Hey guys, it's me again, Training Blood, here with my review of WWE Night of Champions 2015. The show just got off the air about 8 minutes ago, from the time that I'm recording this video right now, and gotta say the pay-per-view, it was definitely a good show. It wasn't like amazing, not like WrestleMania quality or anything, but I enjoyed the show for the most part, especially the last three matches, which really saved the show, in my opinion. So, yes, if you guys don't know, a lot has happened since SummerSlam last month, like a lot of updates. Let's see, we got a new Wyatt family member, named Braun Strowman, and we got the Dudley Boyz returning. I'm not kidding, they returned. What else? You know what I mean, you know. And Nikki Bella became the longest reigning Divas champion in history. And you know, just that stuff, you know. That's really all I can say right now. And you know, I guess I'm done rambling now. I'll get on with the show now. The opening match, we got, let's see, what was the opening match? Actually, no, the pre-show match first, which was the Cosmic Wasteland, aka Stardust and the Ascension, versus Neville and the Lucha Dragons. Definitely a fun tag match. I don't know, but something about it just left me unsatisfied. You know, like the match was definitely pretty long. You know, to be honest, a lot of the matches on the show were really long. You know, like for mid-card matches. You know, and like almost all of them went about 15 to 20 minutes. Holy cow! And this match was definitely fun, though I did not expect the heel team to get the win here. Let's see, we got that awesome spot where Neville and the Lucha Dragons did a backflip to the outside onto the heels. That was a cool spot, and a lot of high flying stuff from the hero team. And shockingly, well, not that shocking, but the heel team actually got the win. You know, whether this was the right decision, we'll find out sooner or later. So, yeah. And now the show officially starts, where we start off with the Intercontinental Championship match. Ryback defending against Kevin Owens. Thank God for the ending of this match, guys. This match was fairly short, actually. As you guys know, I don't like Ryback. I'm not a fan of Ryback at all. He's boring as hell to me. And this match, for the first few minutes, it was just Ryback tossing around Kevin Owens like a rag doll or something. And you know, they went at it for a few times, and Ryback actually got beaten up a lot at one point, and he could hardly counter or do anything really. And the ending, oh, thank you God for the ending of this match. Kevin Owens rolls up Ryback, wins the IC title. Hell yes, I was so happy that happened. Your new Intercontinental Champion, Kevin mother-loving Owens. I was marking out like crazy. If you guys watched it, you were probably marking out like crazy too. And this match was just, well, not the match itself, but the ending just made me so happy. The moment the ref counted to 3, I was like, woohoo! You know? So, that's that. And the match itself was, it was decent. I'll say that. So, yeah. And Wow, 5 minutes already, and I've just talked about one match. 2 matches, technically, but yeah. Then we got the next match, the match that, at this point, no one cares about. This feud just has to win now, but I'll talk about this match. Rusev versus Dolph Ziggler, SummerSlam rematch. This match was way better than I thought, guys. It was way better than I expected. This time, actually, one of them, Lana left Dolph, I think, and now Rusev just as Summer Rae. And Rusev should have won this match, guys. Ziggler actually won this match at the end after a zigzag. My friend actually messaged me after the ending of this match. He was like so pissed off that Rusev did not win. He said, so pissed off that Dolph didn't win. Now this feud is going to continue. I mean, seriously, are we going to wait till WrestleMania 50 until this feud is over? No one cares. Okay? But this match was still good. Definitely improvement over the SummerSlam match, like I said. And it got crazy with the last 2 minutes. They were doing big moves on each other and they kept kicking out, so that was cool. And yeah, just a good match, except for the finish, which left a bad taste in, I think, everyone's mouths. And but this was still a good match, and I don't look forward to this match continuing at all. Okay, I just don't. Okay. All right. Then we get the next match for the WWE Tag Team Championship. The New Day defending against the Dudley Boyz. This match was pretty dang good. And I know I sound a bit harsh here, but I kind of agree with what Big E said when he was talking to Bubba Ray in the middle of the match. He was like, "Your time is up, old man. Our time is now. Go home." Yeah, I know that sounds harsh, but I kind of agree with him there. Sorry, guys, that's just me. But yeah, this was a good match. Definitely some fun spots here and there, and New Day they just couldn't do it. So yes, Xavier Woods actually came in, attacked Dudley Boyz, so the Dudleys win by disqualification. So they do not win the titles, unfortunately. But yeah, so New Day retains, and that's how I wanted it, honestly, because New Day rocks. New Day rocks. Alright. And then we got the Divas Championship match up next. If you guys didn't know, last Monday on Raw, Nikki Bella officially became the longest reigning Divas champion in history. I actually happy that she did become that. 301 days to this point. And now she lost it to Charlotte over here, which is what everyone wanted. And I think it's a good thing. I actually wanted Nikki to win, but I still think they made the right call having Charlotte win instead. This match was definitely a decent Divas match. Okay, it was good for a Divas match. And the first few minutes was Nikki just beating the crap out of Charlotte, and when Charlotte got lucky, she did a lot of really cool reversals and lots of great counters. It was a bit botchy at the start, but it got better, and they improved. And Charlotte does the figure 8 leg lock onto Nikki. Nikki taps out, new Divas champion Charlotte. So congratulations, Charlotte Flair. She celebrates with Paige, Becky Lynch, and her father, Ric Flair, after the match. Good moment there, and decent Divas match. So yeah. Alright, and we get the next match, and to explain this match, guys, I will say that for the past forever now, this was supposed to be a 6-man tag. Bray Wyatt actually got a new member of the Wyatt family named Braun Strowman, I believe that's how you pronounce it. He's a really like buff ass, like strong ass version of Bray Wyatt. He's just pretty much unstoppable. And Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, they wanted a third partner for this match, but whenever they got a third partner, they kept getting destroyed by the Wyatts. Okay, and because Bray Wyatt is scared to face three of them. Alright, he wants an advantage. So Dean and Roman did the best possible thing they could. They decided they were going to have a mystery third partner. Alright? And we did not find out until tonight. You ready to find out who it is? It's a big name, guys. He returned. Everyone marked out like crazy. Everyone was jumping up and down when he returned. And the person, the wrestler, the superstar that returned was... Break the walls down! Chris Jericho! Yes! Chris Jericho teamed up with the Shield 2.0 to face the new Wyatt family. I was marking out. You were probably marking out. That was an awesome moment when Jericho came. And he's in really awesome shape now. So that's good to see. And his performance was good here. And, now let's get... Now after that big ass talk about the whole... How I explained how the match was set up and stuff, we'll talk about, the match itself. Oh, and by the way, guys, before Chris Jericho came out, after Dean and Roman's entrances, a fan actually jumped into the ring. I'm not kidding. There was actually a fan who jumped over the barricade and then jumped into the ring, and the security came as fast as they could. I'm not joking. That actually happened. See it for yourself. Yeah. But anyway, this match was a lot of fun. This match was about 10 minutes, and they were just going at it hard. Lots of fast-ass spots. They were just going all over the place in the ring, and they were just doing a whole bunch of crap to each other. Whenever Jericho got tagged, everyone was knocking out. But unfortunately, Jericho passed out to a bear hug, I believe, by Braun Strowman. So the Shield 2.0 lost this match by KO, but it's not like they were really defeated, and it looked like they teased I think it looked like they teased the heel turn a bit from Dean and Roman, like they were gonna beat up Chris Jericho for costing their match or something, but that did not happen, and Jericho left the ring. People cheered him and the Shield guys for the performance, so that was cool. And this was a cool match, guys. This was a cool match. Definitely third best match of the night, and it only gets better, guys. Trust me, because we got the last two matches of the night. Both of them with Seth Rollins, odds stacked against him. But we'll talk about each of these matches individually now. And the first match we got from this point, Seth Rollins defending the United States Championship against John Cena. These two guys, man, they did it again. Alright, they stole the show here for sure. Such great athleticism in this match, and a lot of great counters. They fought outside the ring, not too much, and they got in. And it had a lot of similarities to their SummerSlam match. But it was fine with me. This was still tons of fun to watch. Just an awesome match. Stole the show for sure. And Cena, my boy John Cena, he won the US title. Yes, after giving the AA to Seth Rollins. 1, 2, 3. That was awesome. I was marking out like crazy when he won. You guys know Cena's my favorite wrestler ever. So to see him win was just awesome. And then after the match, guys, Seth was just whining, complaining that he lost the match. Then Cena was like, And then Cena AAs him into the ring, and then Sting's music appears. Cena leaves, goes backstage, and now Seth Rollins versus Sting for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship starts. This match was really good. I was shocked at how many big moves that Sting took in this match, though. God, the guy's 56 years old, I believe, and gee, he took a table spot in this match. Yes, Rollins pushed. They were battling on the announce tables. Then Rollins pushed Sting, and he fell and he crashed through the Spanish announce table. Holy crap! And they fought outside the ring a lot, guys. Like pretty much like 80% of the match was outside of the ring. They were fighting outside the ring. This match actually reminded me of Triple H versus CM Punk from Night of Champions 2011, but which isn't a bad thing. This match was actually way better than that match in my opinion, but that's another story for another day. This match was definitely really cool, a good brawl, and Sting looked like he had some sort of heart attack or something. I think I don't know. It wouldn't have been a heart attack. It would have been. There would have been way more serious if it was a heart attack. But something wrong happened with Sting after Seth powerbombed him onto the turnbuckle. Wonder what it was, but Sting was still. His heart was beating strong. He still fought. He did the Scorpion Deathlock on Rollins twice, and the second time after he rested. And then Seth won the match, retains the title with a roll-up. 1, 2, 3. Holy crap. It seemed like they had to end it soon, though after that. I think the match was supposed to go a bit longer, maybe. But the match was still really damn good. Okay, and like I said, Sting, I gotta hand it to that man. He took a lot of bumps in this match for a guy his age. And congrats to Rollins for retaining. Oh, and after the match, guys, guess what happens? After Rollins retains the title and Sting is gone, Sheamus's music hits. He runs down the ring with the Money in the Bank briefcase, and he tries to cash in on Rollins, but Kane's music hits, and Kane comes back, and he's got his mask on, the half mask, by the way, not the full badass mask, and he attacks Seth Rollins. It looks like he was trying to screw over Seth for Sheamus, but then he decided to, I think he chokeslammed Sheamus afterwards, and then he tombstones Seth again after that. So Sheamus couldn't cash in. Kane got revenge on Seth because actually a week before Battleground, I think, Seth actually attacked Kane. So it looks like Kane wants revenge for that. And yep, we did. Sheamus didn't cash in. When the bloody hell is he gonna cash in? We don't know. My best guess is Survivor Series. That's just me, but yes. So it looks like we're getting Seth Rollins versus Kane for the WWE title at Hell in a Cell next month. But that's not a bad thing, guys. Do you want to know why? Because in the middle of the show, they made an announcement for a match, another match, at Hell in a Cell next month. Do you want to know what it is? You want to know what it is? Brock Lesnar versus The Undertaker, Hell in a Cell match. They announced it in the middle of the show for next month. Holy crap. I was jumping up and down. Everyone else was jumping up and down. This match, finally. And thank God we're not getting the Brock Lesnar Undertaker rematch at WrestleMania 32. So it looks like we may still be able to hold on to the dream of Sting versus Undertaker at WrestleMania next year. And now we get, God, so we already got 2 matches announced for next month's Hell in a Cell show: Brock Lesnar versus Undertaker, and Seth Rollins versus Kane. I wonder where everyone else factors in. That's all I gotta say. So that was my review, guys, of Night of Champions. Hope you guys enjoyed my review. Sorry that it was a bit longer. It was longer than I would have liked, to be honest. But I wanted to explain everything as much as I can, so I think I did that good here. So that was my review, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Please like this video, comment below, and subscribe if you haven't already. Tell me what you thought of Night of Champions in the comments below as well. So that's my review, guys. And I will see you again on my birthday this Friday. Okay, guys. Peace out.